Hi, my name is Khan and welcome to the new chapter. In this chapter, we are going to learn about that how we can identify liquidity and what is a liquidity. Liquidity basically main part in smart money concept because if you don't know exactly then where is liquidity, it means you are part of the liquidity. Liquidity act like a fuel to market push higher and to market push lower. Without liquidity, market can be go higher and below. So what is a liquidity? Liquidity means number of orders when most of the traders looking for the buy or sell on a specific point. Liquidity is not means only stop loss. Liquidity means stop loss and number of buying and selling orders. Liquidity is important, so you have to understand is a very carefully, watch every chapter very carefully, because once you understand where is liquidity and how we can react them, so simply you can crack the smart money concept. Liquidity basically you will see in a different forms because everyone have a different strategy. Most of the traders trade based on the retail patterns, which include trend line, chart pattern, candlestick, and there are different strategy, but most of the popular strategy are trend line based and chart pattern, Bollinger Band, indicator, bots, and there are different type of strategy. You have to understand and you have to read psychology behind every retail traders, then how they think. To become a good smart money traders, you need to understand how retail traders think, and you have to become also good retailers, because once you crack then how retailers think and how their psychology impact on chart, then definitely you will take decision against him. As we have mentioned in structure mapping that our structure mapping is a very unique, you have never seen like this before, and those structure mapping based on the liquidity. Once wait for taking out the liquidity, then identify break of structure, identify change of character. So same thing will be applicable when you are looking for buy or sell any specific point. When someone buying or selling based on the trend line, you have to identify them. First draw the trend line, first identify demand and supply zone, then wait for liquidation. Once market taken out the liquidity, then take against the trade. If someone buying on specific demand zone, then you have to wait for taking out the stop loss, then looking for the buy. If someone selling, then you have to wait for taking out the stop loss, then you can sell. I will show you these all things in a details on chart, then you can understand very easily. So let's start now, and we will start from the retailers liquidity. There are different types of liquidity in retailers, but we will focus on major type of liquidity and major type of patterns. Now let me show you exactly on chart, then you can understand very easily and very quickly. So first of all, start from the trend line liquidity. And what is trend line liquidity? Market momentum is a bullish and bearish, doesn't matter. You have to identify first connect higher low in a bullish market. If market momentum is a bullish, then if market momentum is a bearish, then connect lower high to lower high in a downside. If market break those area, you can looking for the sell, but not based only trend line. You need some additional confirmation like chalk, and you can say inducement, break of structure, POI mapping, POI mitigation, then you can take these type of entry in a lower time frame. So chart pattern, trend line, these are additional confirmation. You can't directly buy or sell based on the trend line or chart pattern, supply, demand, or support resistance. So first of all, in this case, as you can see here, market momentum was bullish and now turned into bearish. So you can see how many traps in this case. In this case, you can see here market momentum is completely bullish and market continue pushing higher high. If I drag this trend line like this, so this is our pattern. What is this pattern name? This one is our like channel base, and these are very popular pattern like this. Okay, and look at this one. If I drag this trend line something like this, you can see here this one is our first trend line, then market create new pattern like this. So I'm going to show you exactly that how we can take entry after taking out the liquidity, after taking out the inducement. So these are basically additional confirmation for the buy or sell to identification POI. So in this case, what happened here? Market momentum is a bullish. If market momentum is a bullish, you need to wait for taking out the liquidity. You need to wait for taking out the inducement before the buy. In this case, what happened here? Market break this low. Okay, once market break this low, market momentum was bullish. Once market break this low, lot of people are looking for sell. Why? Because market momentum was bullish, now convert into bearish, and they are anticipating market momentum trying to push downside. They break this trend line and close below it. They anticipating sell here, put the stop loss just above it. But what happened here, and what is the reason to market push higher? If you can see here, market momentum is completely bullish. In a bullish market, market must be taken out the inducement to confirm a valid buy, right? So what happened here exactly? You can see this become our inducement, and after taking out the inducement, when we can buy here? As we know, after taking out the inducement, price must be tapped on the order block, or market must be taken out the inducement and you can buy or sell based on the single candle order block, or you can say IFC candle based on you can buy or sell. So in this scenario, what happened here? Market taken out this inducement at this point, and after taking out this inducement, where is our unmitigated order block? You have to identify a recent order block. So this become our recent order block, which is unmitigated here. Market tap here and market push higher. So this one is our 15-minute higher time frame. You can simply switch into lower time frame in 1 minute for the entry. So this one is a trap for the retailers, for the trendline based traders. And where is our next possible entry in this case? As you can see here, market again create new structure like this and create a new trend line. And then what happened here exactly? Same thing happened here. Market was bullish and people are looking for sell after break this trend line. What you should do in this case as per the smart money concept, you know, market momentum is a bullish. In this case, where is our inducement in this leg? So this leg is our inducement, because this one is our first pullback in a bullish market. So once market taken out this low, we can buy here based on the single candle mitigation, based on the IFC candle. You can simply buy on this because this is our single candle order block, because market taken out the inducement. After taking out the inducement, we can buy here, and one more position is here possible if market tap on this unmitigated order block, which one is here, correct? If market tap here, we can also buy here, right? So these two PY is here when we can buy here for the upside, because market momentum is a bullish. First one is here and second one is here, right? Now let me show you exactly in a lower time frame then how we can react in a lower time frame and how we can take entry. Now let's switch into the 1 minute chart, then you can see more better and more clear that how we can identify on same point. So this one is our PY. As you know, this one is our single candle order block at this point. So in this case, what criteria you should follow to confirm a valid entry at this point? First of all, price must be break the first recent high, which act like our change of character, because market momentum is a bullish and market taken out the higher time frame PY, market taken out the higher time frame inducement, and then you can simply switch into lower time frame and then you can buy or sell here. You don't need to switch into lower time frame directly, but you need to wait for taking out the inducement and wait for single candle order block mitigation. That's why I'm switching here. If market continue pushing downside, then you no need to switch into lower time frame until tap on the PY and sweep the previous inducement. Now look at this picture is here very carefully. Where is our first pullback in this leg? You can see in this leg, where is our first pullback? This high. So this high act like our change of character at this point, because market momentum looking for the reversal to the upside. To confirm any buy or sell, price must be taken out the lower time frame inducement, or if market taken out the previous lower time frame high or low, sweep the high or low, you can directly buy or sell as per the entry plan, which will be covered in upcoming chapter. So this is just explanation that how we can identify lower time frame entry. So this one is our change of character. This one is not a change of character, as we know, because this one is not a valid pullback as per our plan. So after this change of character, you have to wait for complete change of character, and in this case, if price candle close above it, then this is one. So this one is also change of character. If not close above it, just sweep the high. This one also count as a change of character, and no need to candle closer in a lower time frame to confirm a change of character. So price break this high and close above it. So this become our valid change of character, and now we need one more confirmation is inducement. If market taken out the inducement, definitely we can buy here. Then what happened here? Market push downside but not create any inducement is here, and this one is not a valid pullback as we know. So first of all, what happened here? Market take a small pullback, but this is not a valid pullback, because the highest candle, this high and low, both are protected here. If market break this low, this one is here, and tap on this order block, then definitely you can buy here. But market not push downside, market continue go higher high and create a small pullback is here like this. So after this one, what happened here? Market create this inducement, right? So once market taken out this inducement, we can definitely buy below it, right? So this become our inducement at this point. After taking out the inducement, where is our order block? This one, right? So this one is our valid order block. Definitely you can buy here at this point, okay? And target will be same 15-minute measure high, which one is here, right? So this one is our target, because this one is our highest point in a 15-minute. And the next entry, where is our next entry possible here? In this case, you can see here market again. To buy, market must be taken out the inducement, then we can definitely buy in this bullish case. So this is our first pullback, and this one is our valid entry for the buy. If market taken out this low, mitigate any PY. If not taken out the PY, market just sweep the previous low, you can simply buy here also, which will be covered in entry taps explanation and single candle mitigation ways. So what happened here after this one? Market taken out this inducement. After taking out the inducement, you have to identify there is any unmitigated order block, which one is here. So this one is our unmitigated order block. One more is here. So simply you can buy here, okay, and put the stop loss just below it, and target will be same here, okay, as per the 15-minute measure high. Which one is our target? So this one is our target, and these two entry are valid here for the buy. And some people mark this one is our inducement and this one is a inducement. Always inducement you will see left side is here, right? Because market break the structure this side. So you have to identify structure and inducement in a same way, not this one, because this one is our corrective way and there is a no inducement in this case. Okay, so this one is our inducement. After taking out the inducement, tap on this order block, and this one is a valid because this order block taken out the previous candle low and proper imbalance as we know, right? So this become our valid entry, and same scenario happen here. Previous candle low taken out, and after taking out this low, proper imbalance, so we can definitely buy here. So these two entry are valid for the buy. You can take entry based on the trendline liquidity, because smart money concept also involved here. Market momentum was bullish and market taken out the previous inducement is here, something like this, right? Then you can buy here, and this become our trendline, and this is our smart money concept. So both confluence fit here for the buy, so we can buy here. Trendline and patterns, these are additional confirmation for the buy to identification liquidity. And same thing happen here, as we can see here, market taken out this inducement, this one our 15-minute inducement, and then what happen here? Market tap on your order block. If market not up on your order block, just taken out the inducement, then how we can take entry? You can simply follow this system for the buy here. If market not create any change of character, then how we can take entry? Simply you can take entry based on two zone. First one, refine this zone, you can take entry. If there is no zone or there are multiple zone, then you have to wait for chalk pause flip entry module for the buy. So what happened here exactly? Break this inducement and you have to wait for to create change of character, but market not create structure, market tap on your order block. So in this case you have to wait for 2 PY. First one, change of character is here. If market break this high, then you can buy first entry, and second possible entry is here. You can refine the order block in this zone and you can take direct buy entry here, which is a called risk entry. So let's see what happened next here. In this case, you can see, as you can see here, in this case, where is our unmitigated order block in this case? So everything is a mitigate here in this case. So where is our next unmitigated order block? So this one is our lowest candle is here and third candle high is here. So this become our proper imbalance. If market tap between this imbalance, you can buy here, and simply you can also buy here, right? So let's see what happened next here. In this case, this one and this one, right? So this one is our valid entry for the buy. Which one is here? So there are proper imbalance is here and imbalance fill here, and you can simply buy on this order block, which is just below it at this point. Right, so this is our refined order block. Simply you can put the buy limit is here like this and put the stop loss safer side, measure low, and refine order block is here. In this case, your stop loss little bit risky because market can be pushed downside, and after taking out the stop loss can be go higher. So this is a little bit risky, so you can simply put the stop loss just below it for the safer side. Proper imbalance this order block and you can buy here, right? So this one is our first entry, and next entry, where is our next entry? You can simply buy on the next entry after chalk. So where is our chalk in this case? This high. So this high act like our chalk. Which one is here? This high broken by this move. Where is our inducement and when we can buy in this case? After taking out this inducement, where is our order block? So this order block is here. Which one is here? First order block is here, and you need to identify one more. There is any other order block, any PY just below it or not. So you can see, start from the bottom of the structure. In this case, if there is any unmitigated order block, everything is mitigated here. Okay, so everything is mitigated here. Only one order block is still left here for the buy, right? So why I'm choosing this entire candle? Because this candle taken out the previous candle liquidity, and this is our last selling move before this buy, right? So this one is our proper valid buy for this zone, and proper imbalance is here, Okay, so if price tap here, you can simply buy as per the single candle mitigation, which will be covered in upcoming chapter. So this is just explanation that how we can identify trendline liquidity, pattern liquidity, and you can simply buy or sell. Now switch again in a 15-minute time frame to see exactly what happening here. So in this case, after taking out this liquidity, which is a trendline liquidity as we know here, right? So as you can see here, once market taken out the trendline liquidity, pattern liquidity, right? And if we have any additional confirmation in as per the smart money concept, then you can definitely buy or sell. And these things help to get more confidence before the buy or sell. As you can see here, again market break this trend line, and after break this trend line, where is our inducement? You have to identify. You can see here, where is our inducement in this leg and where is our pullback? This one. So this one is our inducement. After this inducement, where is our PY? Where is our order block? This one, right? So price tap here, you can simply switch here into lower time frame for 1 minute and you can definitely buy here, because this is our trend line liquidity. Which one is here? Correct, because market momentum is a bullish. Once market momentum is a bullish, wait for taking out the inducement, wait for trend line liquidity. Same thing happen here. Trend line liquidity taken out the inducement, tap on your PY, you can buy here. Again, what happened here? Market push higher high and your inducement sweep here, right? Once market sweep the inducement, you have to alert that market can be take a reversal or maybe push lower to mitigate unmitigated extreme POI. This one, tap here, taken out this inducement, sweep this high, you can simply again sell here, which will be covered in upcoming chapter, that how we can think in a both side. This is a just explanation that how we can identify trend line liquidity and also we can identify pattern liquidity. Okay, you can see here, this is our trend line. Break this trend line, lot of people are introduced here for the buy, trap and sell. Okay, so these things happen most of the time when you are marking a pattern, when you are marking a trend line. So this thing will be continue, and some people say why this trend line work here, right? Because this trend line break here, but what happened here? As we know, after break this trend line, market collect this, right? And then market again push higher. Then what? And think about it, break this trend line, taken out the liquidity and push downside, and this thing happen most of the time. Break the trend line, taking out the money, go higher. Break this trend line. What is this? This is a just liquidity sweep. What is this? Trend line, taken out the liquidity and push downside. So these things will be continue. As you can see here at this time, what happening here right now? Market momentum is here, right? Once market broke this one and you are looking for the sell here. Okay, why? Because momentum is a bearish and looking for the buy. Some people are looking for the buy to marking this as a flag and channel. They are anticipating price go higher, something like this, right? Then what happened? Market push downside. Okay, so this is a just trap for the buyers as per the retailers. So this is our trend line liquidity as per retail patterns, and how we can identify supply, demand and support, resistance and patterns liquidity. Same things will be applicable there if you are buying or selling any specific point that create a liquidity. At this point, as you can see here, same thing happen here. Trend line broken, taken out the liquidity and push higher high. Same thing will be applicable here. As you can see here at this point, what is this? This is a resistance, right? Supply. And then what happened here? Taken out the all money, push downside. These type of liquidity and this type of pattern most of the time will be manipulated, because everyone buying or selling on a specific point. Simply you can play after taking out the liquidity. Once market collect all money is here, you can simply sell here based on the single candle order block. This candle high, taken out the money, you can simply sell here into lower time frame, and these thing all will be covered in upcoming chapter. Simply spot the supply, demand, support, resistance and trend line, then mark your structure as per your plan. And these are just additional confirmation, right? This is not primary, these are just additional confirmation for the buy or sell. You can see here, what is this? This is a strong resistance and people are looking here for sell, because everyone buying and selling at this point. In a first attempt, people are making money here, again sell, right? And then some people are regret and they again sell here, which is a strong indication, candlestick indication. Put the stop loss just above it. What happened here? Collect all money is here and then push downside. So these things will be continue most of the time. Your pattern, your trend line will be manipulated. So liquidity and patterns will be act like our additional confirmation for the buy and sell. And I hope you learn a lot of things. You can study, you can spot on your chart, you can practice them on your chart. If lower time frame taken out the liquidity, you can simply get additional confirmation for the buy or sell like this. Okay, trend line broken, taken out the inducement, you can buy here in a lower time frame. Okay, and this one taken out the liquidity and buy here. So this thing will be continue in a lower time frame, in a higher time frame. As we know here, this one is our resistance zone and people are selling here. They're trying to push downside, but what happened here? Market again push higher, taken out the inducement and go higher. So these are just additional confirmation which will be covered in upcoming chapter in a more details, that how we can take entry in a lower time frame. So I hope you learn a lot of things and you can apply on your chart, you can backtest on your chart, and this liquidity series is a very important for you. Once you identify where is liquidity, most of the time you will get high probability entry criteria. So in this chapter this is enough for today, and I will see you on the next chapter. Happy trading.